just to the west. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter, and quickly there are two away. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Benintendi's on the move. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. That's by him for strike 1. Fowler stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bogarts. And there's one away. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. 2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Popped him up. Kelly over to his right. And that's the third out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now he'll step off. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nunez waits on it. And the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Michael Wacha.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So striding in, Carson Kelly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off, and Sale's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Benintendi's on the move. Here's a high pop up. DeYoung is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Christian Vasquez would be next. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Pop high in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dexter Fowler.
High pop-up. Devers has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sale into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lays off 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. He's on the move again from first. Bogaerts, runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Nunez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Bogarts takes off. Now the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt, misses. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham sprinting after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Paul DeYoung is on deck. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kelly gathers, but no chance to recover. Benintendi is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pop high in the air. DeYoung is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
He's running, and it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Missed with a slider.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the
swing and a miss. Here's Colton Wong now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Nunez. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So in now. Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that one right down Main Street. Wong on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he's safe. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ready for another chance. Carson Kelly. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's safe. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so get his guys on the board with one swing.
Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Matt Bowman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw, and he's caught. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Carpenter becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Moreland is there now to put this one away. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And now pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, Hector McNeilman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bogarts calls for it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Bud Norris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Runner's off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just... Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-1. The 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he strikes him out. Stephen Wright comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now playing first base, number 12.
A little bouncer.
Oh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Harrison Bader will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch. He's running. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He went down on strikes last time up. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
And he strikes him out to retire the. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Bader moving to his left. Oh, and he misses it. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is roped to left, a base hit, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Pitches high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Drilled down the line. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Striding in for Boston, Joe Kelly. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind.
Swing and a miss. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bud Norris. He's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Bud Norris.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bud Norris is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.